Hi you guys, it's Christina and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a video on how I kind of pre-plan doing white space planning. And I usually will do a plan as I go kind of video, so I thought that this would be a nice way to show you, like, if I'm sitting down on Monday, which today is Monday, and trying to plan out my whole week, like what I'll lay down and how I just fill it in as I go past there. So I'm going to be using this printable kit from PaperandGumption. Oh, sorry. Let me see, is this even focused? Okay, I'll show you from right here. So these are the full boxes and some half boxes. This is a 4-page printable kit. I printed it on glossy paper and then I cut them down into like half-size sheets. So yeah, here's the bottom washi and the strips of washi, heart checklists and date covers, headers and little things, glitter headers, stitched quarter boxes and some half boxes, and then the 2 functional pages, the double box, some icons, deco, and some extra boxes. So first I'm going to go in and put down my washi, which is usually like the first thing that I do. So I'm gonna zoom you guys in for this. And let me just focus it. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna put down my bottom washi. I'm really loving all of PaperandGumption's kits so much. She offers like the same patterns that a lot of like big shops are doing at such less of a cost to you. Plus I really love printables since you're able to kind of print what you need. I always print the full kit. Just because that's what works best for me. But there has been other shops that I tend to only print like bits and pieces of their kits because that's what works best. So it's pretty cool like that. So next I'm going to put down this double box on Saturday, I think. Yes. So I'm just gonna line that up. There we go. Now I'm gonna go through and put the full boxes sporadically throughout the week. And all of these are pretty much just neutral designs, so I don't have to think too much about what's gonna go where, which is kind of nice. Because oftentimes I have to think like, does this box have a girl and is this one just plain? Should I do that here? I don't know. That's what goes through my mind when planning. I don't know about you guys. So I like to put down the full boxes before I put down the headers since sometimes the headers like just aren't the right size in my opinion. So that's why I do that. Just going to put these throughout the week. Wait, where did I put it on? Okay. I kind of don't try and have 2 days have their box in the same place. I don't know why. It doesn't really matter. That's just my planning style here. Okay. Next, I go in and take the glitter headers. So I think for this kit, I'm only going to use these 3. I really like this color, but for some reason it doesn't really pop out to me that much. So I don't want it to be a distraction. I'm planning this week off of camera in my like other planner. Just because I've kind of been stressing about having to have things on camera, and it makes planning not as much fun when you're worried about what it's gonna look like on the camera and if your handwriting is perfect and all of that. So anyway, about that week, the glitter headers in the kit have, here I can show you. So like the glitter headers had like this one really dark one, and I feel like it just kind of detracts from the rest of the spread since there's really not that much of the dark color. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it, but I'm sorry about that. My camera stopped recording. I'm not entirely sure why. So like I was saying, I think I might just be overthinking how the dark colors distract from the entire spread, but that is why I am choosing not to use that one this week. I am coming up to spring break pretty soon, and I am going home for the entire week, and it's just kind of hard to film at home, so I'm debating if I'm just not going to have videos for a week, or if I should pre-film some like super rewind plan with me's. Like, I'm talking like some of the summer months that I would be planning. So if you guys have an opinion on that, please let me know. I know it's super kind of random, but I don't want to be leaving you guys hanging with no videos, but if you don't care about no videos for a week, then that's cool with me too. So just going in and finishing up these glitter headers. So yeah, this is like the boring part of the plan with me's that I like to usually skip ahead super fast, and I never know what to talk about during them because I don't have that exciting of a life. I am excited though because I think I'm planning on going to the Scribble Prints Co. planner party in August. So let me know if you guys are going to that. I hope I am. Well, if I can get one of the tickets since there is such a limited number of them. But I think that would be super fun, and I really do want to make more planner friends. On Instagram, everybody seems to have so many planner friends, and like I feel like I'm way out of the loop. Like, how do I obtain these planner friends? That sounded really weird to say obtain. But if any of you want to be planner friends, I would be happy to. So you could just message me on Instagram and we can chat. So now I'm just going in with my date covers. This one is like not coming up. It did not get cut well. Okay. And then on the other side, I feel like so overwhelmed when I look at a blank week that honestly just putting down the foundation makes me feel so much more organized, and I know that sounds so ridiculous to say. I'm going to put down these date dots from BeaYoutifulPlanning. She sells them on her printable shop on Etsy, and it comes with like a whole page of them, and then I don't know, I just did the cut settings they came with and then like cut them down into these little cute sheets, so that's super convenient. Sometimes I just write it in too though, because I don't really mind writing it in. Oh my gosh, it's like whenever I want to film, there's a million noises. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in and do my sidebar. So I'm gonna use this quote box that comes with it. And the quote is, "What if I fall? Oh, but my darling, what if you fly?" Okay. Then, as usual, I put down my 2 habit trackers, and I have to like, there's always one that matches these headers, and I like try and figure that out before I put them down so that my header is not against the same color. So that's what goes through my mind with placing these. Okay. Then I'm going to mark my dinners. Sorry about that, my camera keeps shutting off. So I think I'm gonna finish up this and then come back later and finish this. So I'm going to put down a spending header, another weekly checklist, and then I'm going to put down the piece of washi that matches the bottom washi. And so I just kind of peel that up and then line it up. Okay, so this is what like the foundation of my week looks like, and then we'll start doing kind of like how I would pre-plan for a week that is set up like this. Okay, so now that my camera is not overheating, I'm going to go in and do a day-by-day planning where I don't really fully know all my plans. So let's just start with Monday. And I'm just gonna zoom you guys in a little bit more and also try and focus this a little better. Okay, so on Monday, I do know my plans since I am planning this on this Monday. So I'm first going to go in with a stitched quarter box because I went to the gym first thing this morning. So I'm gonna mark that with that, as well as a running shoe from AmbersDesignStudio. So I'm just gonna use the purple one. Okay, then I needed to pay some bills that day, so I'm going to put down 2 bill dues at the bottom. Okay, and then I'm going to put down a piece of washi with the movie marquee. Sorry, I'm just like all over the place right now. Found the movie marquee. Okay, so I'm gonna put down a piece of washi like so, and then put the movie marquee over this because I pretty much just chilled and watched Netflix that night. Then I'm going to put down a half box, and I'm going to use this glittery half box. And I filmed and edited some videos today. So I'm just going to use, this camera icon that comes with her kits now. Okay. And just put that in the corner of there. Okay, so moving on to Tuesday, all I know this day is that I need to go to the gym and that I have classes. So I'm going to first mark the gym because I pretty much go to the gym in the morning every single time that I end up going to the gym. And I try to go every morning and at least do 1 mile. But sometimes it turns out to be more, or it's never less than 1 mile. But I start with 1 mile and see where I can go from there. Then I have 3 classes that day, so I'm just gonna mark those with the 3-heart checklist that comes with it. And then also on Tuesday, I know I have 2 TV shows, so we're gonna mark those at the bottom. Okay. And that's how I'm going to leave Tuesday. Moving on to Wednesday, we are also going to go to the gym. No surprise there. So I'm going to put another stitched label with another shoe from AmbersDesignStudio. Okay, and then I want to work on some more filming stuff this day, I think. So I'm going to put down a glittery half box. And then I'm going to put down the desk icon to just mark that I want to get some stuff done on the computer that day. Okay, then I need to mark that I have an online class assignment due this day. So I think I'm going to take this page flag and just put it over the glitter header and the laptop icon. And then the only other thing I know that I have this day is my life group. So I'm going to put that down at the bottom because it's usually the last thing that I do. And I'm going to put it with an icon. I'm going to put the present. Okay. And then also I have one TV show this day. So that's going to go down at the bottom. Oops. It's going to go down at the bottom. Okay, moving on to Thursday. I am going to go to the gym. So gonna get out another stitched quarter box, no surprise there. Okay, and put down my tennis shoes. Then I'm going to take the other 3-heart checklist that comes with the kit to mark my 3 classes that day. And I have one TV show, so we're going to put that down. And then I have a flight that night, so I think I'm going to use an appointment label. And the plane icon. Okay, and I don't know what else is happening. Moving on to Friday, I know that I have an online assignment due, so we're gonna put down a page flag. I really like that these page flags have the new or I don't know if it's new, but some of her kits put this she puts this glitter, and I think it's so cute. So I'm gonna put down the laptop icon, and then I know that I have an event all day long, so we're gonna put down a half box for that. And I don't really have an icon for it per se. And then I know that I have something to go to at the nighttime, so I'm gonna use a glittery box because it's a party and it'll be fun. So the glittery half box with the glasses clinking icon because it's a birthday party. Moving on to Saturday and Sunday, I'm going to put down my weekend banner, which I'm going to put down here. Okay, and then Saturday, I know I have the same event all day, so I'm going to put that in a half box here and just leave this girl. I don't know what else is happening. On Sunday, we're going to have the same event again, and I most likely won't get to the gym on these 3 days just because this event is from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. So not going to be able to fit it into my schedule. So also I know I have 2 homework assignments due this day. So I'm going to take my scissors and cut down a heart checklist down to 2 hearts. Okay, and then I'm going to use a to-do header. To mark those 2 assignments. Like so. Okay, And that is pretty much all that I have planned for this week so far. So I'm gonna zoom you guys out and let you see the whole week. So this is how I plan when I'm off camera and doing like a plan as I go style. I lay down the base and then I put down my for sure plans, and then as the days go on, I kind of fill in what else happens. So here's what I had left over. I had some stitched quarter boxes, 1 row of glitter headers, a few half boxes, quite a few icons, but I will most likely use these as the week goes on. Washi strips, quite a few functional, a lot of little things in headers, 1 full box and 3 half boxes, all my heart checklists, and then the deco, a few more icons, and then these extra boxes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this like pretty bare plan with me. I just wanted to give you guys a glimpse into how I plan when I'm off camera by myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!